What would you do differently if reality weren't something that was fixed that you take in, but it was something that you, along with everyone else, project outward? And that's where the evidence is seeming to be pointing right now. The latest physics studies are hinting at the fact that we live in this co-creative participatory universe instead of something that's fixed that we're taking in. So we're actually playing a part in sculpting this reality that we're experiencing. And the observer effect is something that hints at this as well. This means that the observer effect has to do with the observer affects what is being studied. So the outcome is literally affected by the person or people or group observing the phenomenon. So everything is intimately interconnected, and we as co-creators have an effect on everything we experience. And also the double slit experiment, which is so famous in quantum physics, is a testament to that as well. Depending on how you look at a particle, it can behave as either a wave or a particle. I mean, it's really depending on whether it's observed or not. So if it's unobserved, it behaves as a wave. If it's observed, it behaves as a particle. So it's like everything is in this waveform base state, and through observation, we collapse that waveform into physical particle form. So it's some crazy stuff, and I can't wait until science starts to go there even more. It's already going there, so it's hinting at these facts. But we haven't truly gotten there. And even all the physicists of old talk about this same thing. John Wheeler, David Bohm. There's a John Wheeler quote where he says that we live in a participatory universe. And that's the guy that coined the terms black hole and wormhole. And then you got the holographic theory too. A phenomenal book on this is The Holographic Universe by Michael Talbot. There is compelling evidence that the reality we're experiencing is a hologram, and that the brain is a hologram. So it's all being created and affected by our brains and our consciousness, and it's way more malleable than we think. So life is more like a dream than some fixed thing, and all of this solidity is just an illusion because it's the way we decode things. Just like how in a video game you can't walk through walls because it's embedded in the rules of the game. Same thing applies to this stuff. That's why my hand's not going through the other one. So it's crazy stuff. And what are the implications of this? Well, the implications are that you and we're all powerful co-creators of reality. We're not just helpless victims to whatever is going on. We are actually co-creating this reality we're experiencing. So you play a part. And reality is a product of your consciousness. It's like a multiplayer video game where we're all creating together. So that means you have the power, you have the choice. What are you attracting into your life? What are you focusing on? Are you going to be a victim who's disempowered? Or are you going to empower yourself and start creating a better life for yourself and those around you? So that's the main point. That's what it comes down to. I love you.